How to graph y equals -1 bracket x plus 2 all squared plus 1. To do this, we're going to follow a couple of steps. So the first step that you're going to do is to locate the vertex. So look at the h and k values. So in the bracket, we have +2. We take that value 2 and we record it here. But then we take the sign change. Positive now becomes negative. So we have -2 for the x value. The k value is going to become our y value of the vertex. So it's +1, and we record +1 here. And then on your chart, you're going to record -2, 1 as your vertex point. Then what you're going to do is pick two values for x that are less than -2 and two values for x that are greater than -2. So we pick -3, -4, and -1 and 0. And then what you do is follow the rules of BEDMAS or use your calculator, and you put -4 into the equation. You got -1 bracket -4 plus 2 squared plus 1. Use your calculator and you get -4, -3. Then substitute -1 in the equation. -1 times bracket -3 plus 2 all squared plus 1. Again, by hand, -3 plus 2 is -1. Square it is 1. 1 times -1 is -1. Plus 1 is 0. So -3, 0 is the point. -2, 1 is the vertex. And then by following the rules of symmetry, we know that this is 0. And also this point must have a y value of 0. But if you didn't know that, you use your calculator and you go -1 times bracket -1 plus 2 all squared plus 1. -1 plus 2 is 1, squared is 1. 1 times -1 is -1, plus 1 is 0, so that checks. And we should get -3 as the y output because of symmetry. So if we put 0 in the equation, we get 0 plus 2. Squared is 2 squared, which is 4. 4 times -1 is -4, plus 1 is -3. So that checks. And then your next step is to graph your results. So -4, -3 is plotted by starting in the origin. And you go 4 units to the left and 3 units down. -3, 0. You plot by going to the origin and go 3 units. Plot. -2, 1. Start in the origin, go 2 units to the left, 1 unit up. -1, 0. You start at the origin and go 1 unit left, plot your point. 0, -3, start at the origin, go 3 units down, plot your point. And then you draw a smooth curve along these 5 key critical points. And that's how you graph y equals -1 bracket x plus 2 squared plus 1.